You have to get up every morning at 4 o'clock and stand for 2 hours uphill, which is a roll call.
2 hours? Why will it take them 2 hours?
Because the whole camp had to be counted and then reported back to the SS.
How many women are here? 1,000?
1,000. There were tens of thousands, perhaps even hundreds of thousands of people.
And I have to stand here. Why?
You will have to stand there every morning and every evening for 2 hours in any weather.
What? No talking, no moving around?
No talking, no moving. If somebody sees you move, you will be beaten.
It is now late in the summer of 1944, and we've been in the camp for over 2 months. Sleeping is almost impossible. 10 to a bunk. It's itchy and very smelly. At night, the bed bugs fall from the top bunks onto anyone sleeping below. They are big, black bugs that suck your blood. In the morning, we get some tea. That's all we get for the whole day. In the evening, we get a chunk of horrible brown bread. Some people try and save part of their bread for the next day, but people steal it in the night. This happens to you more than a few times. You will starve to death. At night, we see the flames. They burn in 24 hours. You can smell the flesh. You can only deal with it by not believing. But we know. 100% we know. But we just say that such a large camp must have so much rubbish to burn, and that's what's burning, and just pretend it's not true.
The gas chambers were built very similar, so we never knew if we were going to go to a shower or to a gas chamber.
They tell you you're going to have a shower. They give you a bar of soap and a towel. The doors open, people are taken in, the doors close.
Germans were sitting on top, looking through little peepholes to see. After about half a minute, the people had collapsed, were lying on the floor, and they're dead. And they watched that, and then after about a minute, they opened the door, and other prisoners, other people who were in the camp, had to take out the dead bodies.
By this time, the Nazis were from the Jews of Belgium too. So my parents, they made arrangements to go into hiding, but later they noticed the neighbourhood, of the townhouse on the outskirts of Brussels. But we have no idea how long we'll be there.
We were there a total of 26 months. We went into hiding in August 42, and we were liberated by the unit of the British Army on September 3rd, 1944. There's a significance in that date for me because that is the day the last transport left from Westerbork to Auschwitz with Anne Frank and her family.
After being in hiding, Mother, Father and Margot for nearly 2 years in our secret annex, we were betrayed and arrested by the Nazis. We were sent to Westerbork and then put in cattle cars and sent to Auschwitz.
We didn't know exactly what was happening to the people who were being deported. The depth of the crime and the devastation, we did not know about.
One night, I wake up because there's something biting on my toes. It's a rat! A big rat! It must have smelled the blood. I wish I could escape.
The chance to escape was nil, but nevertheless people did try to escape. Because it was really more out of resignation than giving up. Because they were always caught. If they stepped out of line, the Germans just let their dog loose and the dogs ripped the people apart. Or they were caught and taken back to the camp, and then there was public hanging.
The SS officers, these men, they're not that much older than me. You'd expect people like that to look vicious. But they don't. They're boys. How is it possible that people can be so cruel?
I think it was a way of being trained and educated. It was a long process of several years to obey order and just to do what they're ordered to do. There were stories going around the camp how it was possible that those Nazis, the young SS boys, became so cruel